Ancient African Civilizations. African History with the Mali Empire, Kingdom of Aksum, Kush and Other Ancient African Civilizations. Written by Days of History. Narrated by James Smith. Copyright 2022 Days of History. Production copyright 2022 Days of History. Introduction. The first humans originated on the continent of Africa. They made the first tools and carried out extensive land exploration. And we never truly left that continent, even though we did leave it. Since the beginning of time, people have lived and worked in Africa, leaving evidence of their presence in the valleys of famous rivers like the Nile and Niger, as well as the sand dunes of the Sahara Desert. And they spawned some of the earliest notable civilizations and illuminated the small prehistoric African kingdoms. Egypt is where most of the knowledge about many nearby kingdoms, which were equally prosperous and developed, comes from. Unfortunately, however, as other civilizations and kingdoms occupied their position as the continent's power centers, they were eventually forgotten. The influence of Kush, the wealth of the mysterious Punt, and the power of the Kingdom of Aksum have only recently come to light. And the early medieval kingdoms of Ghana and Mali continue to be studied because of their unique pre-Muslim cultures and unique perspectives on Islam. You will, in this book, learn about 18 ancient African kingdoms, along with the influences that each one had on modern-day Africa. And as history is being retold, sit back, unwind, and enjoy the ride. Mapungubwe. Mapungubwe, located in the very north of South Africa, just below the Limpopo River, was an Iron Age settlement and kingdom that flourished between the 11th and 13th century CE. And it was perhaps Southern Africa's first state. Mapungubwe, whose name means either stone monuments in reference to the large stone houses and walls of the site, or Hill of the Jackal, prospered due to the savanna's suitability for cattle herding, and its
Sample complete. Ready to continue?